Nancy Young, and welcome to another episode of Your Voice Matters with Nancy Young, a program highlighting the positive voices within our local communities and how they're impacting and uplifting our world one person at a time. Now, before we get started, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Today, we'll be highlighting your voice through that of what I call creative memories. My guests today are co-founders of Dashing Cloud. At this time, help me welcome Benjamin Young and Dianne Esquivias. So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
So I'm here today with Benjamin and Dianne, and they are, as I said before, the co-founders of Dashing Cloud. Now, on previous episodes, we've been talking about entrepreneurship, parallel-preneurship, and how many people are actually taking time to reevaluate their lives and what they want to do in this COVID environment, leading up to post-COVID environment where it's been stay at home. And so a lot of ideas, I'm sure, have been thought about by many people, and so I wanted to just bring you a story today, a good news story of two people that actually have taken this to heart and have really thought outside of the box besides their everyday Monday through Friday jobs that you're able to work from home right now. But able also to start a business, an entrepreneurship business on the side, which now makes them parallel-preneurs. And so I want to just talk to you about that. So this is actually work in action here. So let's talk about the name first. I'm always very curious as to why people come up with names that they name their businesses, or even their children for that matter. Names mean a lot. So where did Dashing Cloud comes from?
So Dashing Cloud, there was very lack of deepness in the meaning, because we were just trying to think of something that would be catchy. We were thinking like, okay, Nike, Lululemon, like North Face. How did we come up with these names? So we decided, okay, let's just go with some different colors and some objects. So we went from like checkered lemon to like blueberry, orange, just random stuff until we came to the conclusion of like, okay, cloud. It sounds kind of cool. Up there, airy, you can use it for any kind of business. And just so you know, we had the name of the business before we even knew what the business was going to be.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to figure out the perfect description word for the cloud, and just thinking like something that looks good, something that like we thinking maybe fashion, something like that. So it was like dashing. And then boom, like she brought up dashing. I was like, that sounds good, Dashing Cloud. So we just went with it. Simple as that.
Okay. Well, there you go. Something simple. And so, Dashing Cloud, tell me about your business. What is this business all about? And so we already know the passion first was, the original thought was coming up with a name, something that's catchy, something that's going to mean something. But now, how did you come up with the product? And tell me, what is your product? Because I call it Creative Memories. And so we'll show that a little bit later. Let me show you the first thing, though, that I did get patronized for the business. So this is my photo. And so I use it on a lot of stuff right now. This is my this year photo. And so this has been made into, I know it's a technical name for it that you all use, but I call it Creative Memories.
Wood pop poster.
It's called what?
Wood pop.
It's a wood pop poster. It's basically a pop poster. So we turn you into pop art, but the term wood pop is more so an acronym for a certain style of pop art that comes from
Indonesia. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, many people, they love not only to see themselves, I'm not really vain like that, but we do want to have memories. That's why I said creative memories. I mean, I have thousands of pictures of my family as I was growing up, as my children growing up, just to be able to keep memories of those days of time past. So tell me your story as far as how you came up with wanting to do this the pop art.
Pop art. Yeah. You want to tackle that?
Yeah, we can go. So basically we wanted to personalize an item. We wanted to make sure that whatever it was that we were creating, we were going to have people do a little bit of themselves into it. From this, we just went through all these different ideas. We asked family, we asked friends, and
Different polls.
yeah, at the end we ended up ignoring everyone else's ideas or thoughts, and we saw customized. We just wanted to make posters and customized or personalized posters of people, and eventually kind of led into finding out this really cool type of art that comes from Indonesia, which is the pop art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
started with baby clothes to like bottles. You're just dabbling into some different areas of what can we make personalized that people would appreciate, love, and it would have some meaning to them. Baby clothes seem perfect, but to be honest, it was very difficult to find the right manufacturer for that. And we found that the manufacturer for our posters extremely quickly. We were like, well, let's get started with it. Let's see where this goes. Let's see how people like it. And that's why we stuck with the name Dashing Cloud, because you can literally do almost any business with just that name.
okay.
It's universal name.
So the process, I think, is very important for those who are out there and trying to figure out what you want to do. What are your next steps? So as they've given an example that they wanted to, they actually started out by doing a poll. And so in asking different ones their opinion about what they would be interested in doing. And the bottom line is they actually went with their own ideas, but it's a start. We all need to start somewhere and get input. And that helps us to know, sometimes you have a whole bunch of ideas and okay, I've had 1,000 bad ideas. Now I just need that one good idea. And so that's how they narrowed it down to this kind of art. So what type of memorabilia do you actually offer, since it's not baby clothes and it's not bottles? And I showed this one picture. So what about, what all do you do?
What all do we do? So as far as memorabilia, whatever you say.
Memorabilia,
Yeah.
but the pop art.
Throwing me off so much.
Okay.
Yeah, memorabilia. So what we do as far as that is we are not mainly focusing on just the art aspect of making posters, but we want to focus, or we are focusing more so on making the processes easy, fun, and as quick as possible for people to be able to find the perfect gift for the special someones. It could be family, it could be relationship, it could be just for wall art for themselves. We're here to try to give people a great option for a very quick, easy, and special gift.
Okay, so your gifts right now, though, are composed of different pictures,
Yeah.
different arts. And so I have to show this other one because this is my newest one, me and my grandbaby. And so I chose the black and white version, but then when they gave me the option to see the color, then I was confused. So I decided to get both in the same frame. And so this is one big picture, but just two-sided. So one black and white and one full color pop art.
Yeah.
And so so right now, are you offering just framed pictures, or what do you offer?
Yeah, we offer a little bit of variation. Not everyone wants a framed photo. Maybe they just want to, stick it onto the wall and have like a old-fashioned type poster on the wall. So we also have no frames, no framed posters. We have digital versions only. If you want to go ahead and share it with your friends and family on social media, any social media platform is cool.
Backgrounds for phones, computers. I have it on my watch. So pretty cool.
Yeah. Our brand new item right now is a canvas.
Just launched that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we now offer canvases if anyone wants any.
And we will definitely be moving beyond just the posters canvas. We will be moving into things. I don't want to give too much insight of what we're going to be doing, but yes, stay tuned. Sign up for our newsletter. You will find out some really dope stuff we're dropping very soon.
Okay, so how would they sign up for your newsletter?
So if you want to sign up for the newsletter, just go down to the link below, dashingcloud.com. And as soon as you go on there, you'll be prompted with a sign up pop-up where you can sign up and get a discount, or you can just go to the very bottom of the page and sign up there, and then we'll hit you up with emails for our new release products when they come out, and other discounts such as the holiday season discounts. Yeah.
All right, well, this is so exciting to me. I had to like nails pulling teeth to get them to come and talk to me today, because it's really something that's positive to share, that's within our community, and that you can do for your own family and for your own self to be able to have those creative memories. And so even as was mentioned, coming up the holidays, and the company is how old now?
About a month and a half.
About a month and a half. See, I mean, actually the whole shutdown began in March, and so here we are 6 months later.
Yeah.
That now many new ideas are out there, many new creative things are out there, and so we just encourage you all to take a look at Dashing Cloud and see how that could be a part of your new life today. And so, and even as the big company grows and as more things are available, then you can take advantage of that as well. So I just really want to thank you two for coming on today and just sharing your journey as you got here, because many people are out there trying to figure out, what can I do? How can I get started? And even with the name, because the name, like I said at the beginning, means everything. It's very, very important. So when you think of something that's just dashing, and so and that's limitless up in the clouds, think of Dashing Clouds and go ahead and log in. And today you can also have your own frame. I just want you to show the very first one that was created.
This is our first frame photo. But yeah.
A little hiking trip we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so it doesn't have,
memories.
so it's just memories. No matter how official, how formal, how fun it can be, you can share. And just as Dianne mentioned, it could be digital. Many people are out there putting stuff up on social media every day, all day long. And so you can just show your life in pictures through Dashing Clouds. So thanks again. Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
Yes, there's one small thing that I'd like to say, and that's just about the mindset in starting the business, because I think that's where a lot of people struggle. So this isn't my first business. This is Dianne's first business. But I've tried starting businesses multiple times, and I've let so many excuses get in the way. I would get excited, start making the website, quit. I would get as far as creating everything, selling one thing of the product, and then not getting any sales, and then just kind of try to make it work. But I would end up quitting because I would just think that, okay, I'm not doing this right. This is not working out. Stretch finances get in the way, but I finally realized that it helps so much to have someone that you can work with and have someone that can keep you accountable. So when me and Dianne started working together, we were able to, now it's not just something that I'm doing on my own, but if I messed up or if I fail, I'm letting her down. And she feels kind of the same way. So it's we're both driving each other to keep working hard. And literally, we made it through to the part where we finally got the business launched, started making sales, and then so many businesses, just a dead stop, no sales, and we were struggling. We were figuring what is going wrong, and we were almost at the point of maybe we need to just revamp everything, kind of drop and restart some stuff, and then out of nowhere, just sales started coming in.
Yeah, have faith in your product. Honestly,
yeah.
Love your product, and people will see that, and they will want to have your product.
Exactly. So you gotta have some passion for your product. Just make sure you have that. That's about it.
All right, so I think that is important as we're sharing that we can see the heart of an entrepreneur, because different ones they have multiple businesses before they finally get into one that they really enjoy, and then even from there can grow and do some other things. So just the heart of an entrepreneur, even from your perspective, Dianne, why would you want to even have your own business? What could that do for you or even your future?
For me or my future, I take it more as a learning curve. I've never truly been into business, never really attracted me. But Benjamin here has been into business, and like he just mentioned, he kind of fell back with all these other projects he had in mind. And I thought it'd be a great opportunity to not only help him, but also help myself to open new doors for new possibilities. And honestly, from years ago, I'd be no, never in my right mind would I invest all this time into a business or creating one. But I am enjoying it so much that it's all these doors that are just currently opening, and all these possibilities that you're not just limited into one little box. And it's
working for someone for the rest of your life. That's the box I'm not going to be stuck in. But yeah.
Yeah, but a business aspect, I'm majoring in communications, so just being able to cover a little bit of the aspect from the social media side, it's a pretty cool part in creative minds and just contacting people, reaching out to others and whatnot. It's a really cool thing. There's always a space for you within the business entrepreneurship. Yeah.
Definitely.
And so from your perspective, Benjamin, I know you said not stuck working for someone else. So what do you see entrepreneurship successful doing for your future?
So what I see success as, specifically for my future, is I see it as, first of all, I'm not only going to be able to provide for myself, but I have visions and dreams of being able to provide for my family and create a legacy that will last generations. I want to be able to not only buy, me and my wife, when it happens, and family, multiple homes, but I want us to never have to worry about being financially in a struggle again, or having to work 60, 70 hours a week just to be able to be financially free. All right, so I want to be able to make money, teach people how to make money, provide opportunities, and pretty much end goal is philanthropy. Like, there's nothing I enjoy more than just being able to give time, energy, and finances to be able to help and support people.
All right, and with that, we'll go ahead and end today's show of Your Voice Matters with Nancy Young. So I truly thank you both for joining me on another episode of Your Voice Matters
Thank you,
with
no
Nancy
problem.
Young, because your voice really is making a difference, even through this creative art, the pop art, the original.
The pop.
Okay. All right, today to actually just, pictures say 1,000 words, and
Yeah.
it freezes moments in time that you look back on even now and you can smile about. And so you're helping to create those positive memories in a fun way for the future, and we thank you for that today. And so if you'd like more information about how to get in touch with them, go ahead and see the information on the screen below. We'll have it there for you so that you can go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. You can place your order today on dashingcloud.com. Thank you again for joining us, and until
No
next
problem.
time, remember, your voice matters. If you have something positive to share and you would like your voice to be highlighted on Your Voice Matters with Nancy Young, please contact me at YVMwithNancy@gmail.com. And if you've enjoyed this programming, please hit the subscribe button right now. Thank you.